Well, hello, beautiful Patreon family. Here we are over here now. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Amazing. And yes, what a lot of fun, hey? So we got the Christmas vibes. Oh, hang on. We've got to go. Let me see. Got the stationery. All right. Forgot to put the headlights on. Headlights. Oh my God. I'm full of really bad puns today. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We got Dave Bukowski in the house, Indy's Ghost. Awesome. Dr. Song, Alex Anaya is here as well. Lothar. Fantastic. Yay. Alex is free from work, I think, now, so he can be here. Big love to Malin and Daryl. Off to bed, I think, so that is fine. They were totally crashing out a little bit. That is all good. Big love to, I don't know if Alexi's there in the background. Awesome. Fantastic. So yay, big love to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Amazing as always. And Doc Song saying, one day I want to either have or be working on a radio station where Brioni just pops her head in the studio every now and then, say hi. That would be perfect live. That sounds awesome to me. I would love that. You know, podcasts are quite a big thing these days. You know, they're kind of making a comeback and that sort of thing. So you never know. We could do that. Hey, Alexi Blippy is here as well. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Part of the Christmas vibes, you guys. Sending out lots of Christmas love to all of you. Just, yay. I'm feeling it this year a wee bit. I don't know if Gabe's here. Gabe in the background. I know, yeah, the Blinkies. Are they, oh no, they're staying still at the moment. Fantastic. Love it. Yes, you know, perfect life. That would be for me. Perfect life for me would be streaming every week, you know, working on music and new projects full time, doing appearances with you guys, and you know, or just traveling, touring. But you know, so much of this you can take on the road with you as well. So that's the perfect lifestyle for me. It's just this, connecting with you guys, traveling. That's it. Hold the vision, people. 2019 could be a very interesting year, I feel. Love it. So yeah, you guys, you know, it's been a big week over here as usual, and it was so exciting to share the video with you guys last week. It was just amazing. A lot of work went into that. I think sometimes it's often a bigger project than I think, you know, when you're actually I go, I'll just fling together, you know, a video with me, Kivana and Wendy, and that'll be cool because I already have a lot of the footage, and it's never that small amount of work. It just isn't, you know, it's quite unrealistic of myself sometimes to think, I'll just throw that together, because I want to do obviously a really good job. And then Wendy gave some new footage, which was just amazing. And, you know, she's upgraded her sort of camera and everything in the time between when she originally filmed for Skyscrapers and when she did this one. So very cool. I love that, you know, these girls are so moving forward with their channels, with themselves, with the, you know, they're really focused on growing the community. And, you know, it's just so inspiring that, you know, people will find me through Kivana or Wendy, or they'll find them through me. You know, it's like this amazing community, and we support each other, and I love that. You know, that is kind of the difference, and this is what I learned through other YouTubers and things that I follow on how to build channels and how to grow everything. You know, there's so much, I don't know, mutual respect for people who are doing this, you know, and there's a community of people that are really trying to help each other grow and move forward with their channels. And so Nick Nimmin is somebody that I follow and I support, and you get occasionally, you might see someone come in the chat, which is really cool. And I'll do the hashtag, because if you see it, this is what it's about. Niminati. And that is Nick Nimmin, his channel. It's absolutely amazing, so many tips and ideas for growing and building your channel. I have learned so much in the last year of being involved with, you know, people like him that, you know, teach and just educate, and amazing stuff, you guys. It's really possible this. And, you know, his channel has grown from 100,000 subscribers to 300,000 subscribers in the space of I don't know, like a year and a half. Like he's gone to 300,000 subscribers in the space of a few years. You know, it's absolutely phenomenal, and it's just like, whew. So it can absolutely, you know, it's possible. And these are people that are, their niche is kind of like how to grow your channel and how to, and doing tips and how to's and all that sort of stuff. And you know, even they say like music and that sort of stuff is a more difficult kind of thing to grow, because it's not like people are searching specifically that thing, but that's where, you know, anybody who shares and anybody who does actually like, you know, add it to a playlist or do that sort of stuff, all of that really helps like grow, you know, and that's where people like Kivana and Wendy, who are helping to grow the awareness about industrial dance as a thing, they're helping build the community. They're helping it become an actual topic and thing that people are searching for. So it's absolutely inspiring to me to not only like feature them and support them, but really to just pay tribute to them, because you know they are such beautiful girls, humble girls, like absolute soul sisters, I feel, you know, and I love it. And I just absolutely, yeah, you know, have so much respect for them, and they are so supportive of me, and big love all round. You know, I just love that there is such a sense of community between these people as well. Fantastic. Yeah, thanks, Gabe. Just a heads up for anybody who might like the thing. It might be some new people. Bless your hearts. Yeah, please don't actually like. I forgot to put that in the post. I forget to put that in the post. If you guys remember, you can always put it in the comments. I forget when I share the link. If we've got some new patrons, bless your heart and welcome, beautiful new Patreon people. We try not to like the Patreon video because it does actually sometimes make it more public, and we like to keep this like exclusive and it's just for us. So anyway, that's totally fine. We'll work it out. But it's just, if you you might have, you know, your liked videos as a public playlist, then that will actually indirectly and by accident share this video with everybody else. So anyway, no harm intended, I know, sharing the love, but we just do try to keep it there as well. Oh, Facundo's here, everyone. My Facundus of Borg. Yay, Facundo's here. Awesome. But you guys, that is all good, Facundo. You're always here with us in spirit if you're not there. But we're very, very happy you're here now. Yay. Be here now. Awesome. Got some Christmas Gothmas vibes going on here, Facundo. Fantastic. Glad you made it as well. Awesome. Very, very cool. So, Facundo's made it just in time for a bit of exciting news that I'm going to share with you guys. There's a little bit of actually I'll just respond to Alexi over here. Thank you, Alexi. Want to congratulate you on the fact you can print on t-shirts. Great news. I figured out with my printer. Oh, very good. Wow, Alexi has a gift for finding things and making things into amazing things. Well done, Alexi. But yes, printing onto t-shirts. Amazing. Wow. Okay, no, I'm not actually printing myself, but all the same, yes, it's very, very cool how this whole Teespring thing works. And yes, I, you know, can actually like get them made, shipped out from either US, from within the US and from within Europe. Amazing, you guys. Like, that is seriously solving all of my problems right there in one swoop, because it's they handle it, they take care of the orders. All I need to do where it's in is like think about designs, and that's awesome. And it saves, you know, so much for people at the other end, because you're not paying all those shipping costs from Australia. So love it. Thank you, Teespring. And it's awesome. They've integrated with YouTube, so they pop up under videos and stuff. Love it. So yes, definitely going to be putting together a Cyber Family t-shirt. Cyber Family Forever. I like that. As well as Facundo said. I saw that one as well. So yes, in the Facebook group, I think we might need to throw around some designs and some ideas and see what we can come up with there. I love it. It literally takes me 1 minute to create a t-shirt design now. If I've got the design, I've got the actual text or image or anything like that. It is so easy. And mugs, oh my god, how exciting. It looks so good, like on a mug with a BF logo. I should buy one for my mum. But it's really just like the blessing is, you know, it's a lot to try and handle all that sort of stuff, to even, you know, comprehend the idea of actually manufacturing all that stuff yourself and then having it around. You know, this is just such a blessing to find this and make it work in this way. So, you know, whether or not people go for it is totally fine, but at least it's accessible. And I had a bit of difficulty trying to find somebody who could print the Need to Change t-shirt, and I kept getting requests for it as soon as I found out that I didn't have a printer that could do it anymore, and people kept ordering this t-shirt, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that one anymore because I didn't have a printer here. But anyway, now I have submitted that, and the artwork has gone through. It looks all good, and it exists again, so people can get a Need to Change t-shirt and hoodies for Kundo. So, like, if there is anything you guys ever want that doesn't exist there, please just let me know, and I can literally create it in a few minutes. It might take me a bit longer if I don't have the artwork already done, but seriously, I absolutely t-shirt for your mum, with or without gum. Oh my god, my poor little ma. Everyone's gonna know her now as, like, she's got a thing about gum. Oh geez. Oh, Cyber Family patron shirt. Ooh, nice. Yes, there might have to be an exclusive shirt there. We can actually do that. You can actually make them like limited availability or only available to patrons as well. Interesting. But yes, I'll be looking at that as a Patreon reward thing as well, because it may even save me money on the postage. How about that? It could be actually cheaper for me to order it through these guys and send it to you guys than to actually like go through the whole process myself. So that's really interesting. Love that. Yes, but it's all there, people. Very, very exciting. And yes, please do just let me know if you have any ideas or requests or anything. It's really not that difficult for me to actually just throw something together in there. So love it. Yay. Life-changing people. And the phone cases. Oh, I'm going to have to put some on there. And Alex, there's even singlets on there, because I remember you asked about activewear. So there you go. There's actually like singlet tops and stuff. You can pretty much take any design, put it on any kind of thing, and they'll do it. Yay. So big love to Teespring. That's very, very cool. Life-changing for me, making things available. All right. So, as I was going to say before, when I interrupted myself, was that very, very exciting. Oh, Molly. Oh, we might have to get a high quality photo of Molly. You got me thinking now, Gabe. We will have to do something there. I think that could be very cool. Cyber Family with Molly. Could be interesting. All right. But yes, great ideas. Keep them coming. Excellent. So, as I was saying, I don't know if they do caps yet for Kundo. I'll have to have a look. Caps would be great. I have to have a look around a bit more at what they do. I think they might. Yes. Excellent. That would be cool. I've always envisioned like a black cap with the white sort of like BF kind of thing on there. That could be cool. Christmas Molly. Oh my gosh, Christmas t-shirts. Santa Molly looks, she's too cute. I have to give you a close-up look for Kundo because you missed it before. There she is. Oh, look at that. Too cute, right? Too cute. Yay, Molly. That was a little bit of effort tying on the hat to a spider, but there we are. There we go. She is becoming a co-star, I know. She has her own, like, it's not quite like the red velvet pillow, but it's almost getting there, like sharing the spotlight. She'll have her own dressing room soon. Little shoebox with Molly written on. Yes. I love that though. It's kind of fun. It's good. Share the spotlight, Fantastic. All right. So I keep getting distracted, but I love it. So the very exciting flags. Indies. Flags. Wow. I never would have thought of that. Flying it from your rooftop. BF logo flag. Wow. I don't know if they do that. We'll have to find out. So many ideas. Fantastic. Love it. All right. So the amazing bit of news that I want to share, that I will not interrupt myself on again just yet, but it is like so we had obviously the video with Kivana and Wendy, which was awesome. Absolutely loved it. Loved putting that together. Really enjoyed the whole thing. Just awesome. Love putting that into the community. Okay, the next one, you guys. So big secret here. Hush, 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 hush. Shh, shh. Okay, because I don't know exactly when it's going to come out. It's going to be in the next month or so, I'm hoping. The very next one is going to be done to the human industrial the cyborgs mix, the Attack of the Cyborgs mix, which is like the Mr. X extended mix of human industrial mix. Okay, is that enough words of mix in there? Okay, so it's kind of like that same like Skyscrapers extended mix. I'm doing the same thing to the human kind of like extended mix, which is called the Mr. X Cyborgs mix. Okay, and it's going to be starring Mandrake, who's been in there already part of that video, and a very special guest, Sayomi and Mandrake are going to be the awesome dancers, with myself of course. Yay. Is going to be that. So yay. I need a yay, but that's okay. We'll do it. You know what? Let's put a yay in there. That's not the right yay. We've gone on Christmas. That's what happens when you start flicking around. Never mind. It was a yay. It was a quick yay. But all the same, yay! So there you go, guys. It's going to be Sayomi and Mandrake. Awesome. And really, really love these girls. Again, two girls that are very active in the community. They do amazing things. I love it. Sayomi goes around and does these amazing things at festivals. I love their style. And they really complement each other. They're actually really good friends. I didn't even know this before kind of putting this idea together in my mind. They're actually really good friends. And like Sayomi's in Poland and Mandrake's in Russia. But you know, they're really good friends to the point they got married close together at different dates, and they're like sending each other things for their weddings, and it was just really beautiful. And I had no idea that they were close, but their styles really go together, and that's what I think will work really well. Mandrake may actually be looking to do some other special footage for it. Whether or not that works weather-wise or not, it doesn't matter, because I've got a heap of footage of her that is just amazing. And yay, Facundo happy. Yes, I thought you might like that one, Facundo, because we go like, I get people all the time saying like, more Sayomi, more Mandrake, yay. So we're going to make some people happy, I think, with this one as well. And there is actually a bit more footage of me dancing that I didn't really use as well in this particular one. So Dog Song is like, I'm going to blow up YouTube. Yay. Well, no, let's not blow up YouTube. I love YouTube. But all the same, very, very cool. Yes, but love these girls, you know, both really always, you know, creating, doing things for the community, sharing the love and creating more videos. And yes, big love to them. So amazing. Really looking forward to that. They're both such amazing dancers, and they have such a beautiful, like, refined kind of style. They make it look so easy as well. You know, they kick butt at like 150 beats per minute, and it's full on. Like I struggle when it's that fast, I'll be honest. Like it's like dun, 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 and you go, oh my god. And they just like la 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 la, they just make it look so easy. Oh man. But it's all about that practice, and as I even talk about in the tutorials, it's all about like really loose arms. You know, they just know exactly where they're going with it, and everything is, you know, point specific. So yeah, Gabe still wants to blow up Nightbot. All right, well, that's all right. We'll let Nightbot go for the moment. The only thing, I think I've kind of relaxed a few of the words but it's funny, like what I notice, he'll time people out if you actually put a dot in between words accidentally. It will think that people are trying to share links and they're trying to spam, and it will actually like time them out. I don't know how to get around that one. I still feel like I would rather have Nightbot there than not, at this point in time, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. We could put it to a vote. But yes, I don't know if Nightbot is really helping at the moment, except for I do like the winner thing in the chat. That was a really cool thing. So anyway, we'll see how we go with that. But I won't fire him just yet. But that is one little weird thing that it does do. Awesome. Yay. So that's a big bit of news, you guys, that there is going to be another video coming up that's going to feature the three of us there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I've got a lot of... I've got some extra footage of Sayomi from another project, and I also have plenty more of her from Be Here Now that I might be using as well. Just like amazing footage. Yes, so it's just I love taking that opportunity to share more of them and feature them more than I'm able to do when it's a big group project. Obviously, you kind of you want to share around the spotlight with everybody, so it's hard to, you might want to feature like some, you go, oh wow, that's really, really great footage and all of that, but you can't, just put it on, 5 or 10 people or something if there's like 20 or 30 that have submitted. So that's where it's nice to sort of do these offshoots and do these like special feature ones and share a bit more spotlight with these amazing people that are putting all that energy back into the community. And that's what I think I love to kind of reward and share the love there, I think is what it's all about for me. Excellent. Yay. Doc says you are combining powerful industrial strength elements that are going to lead the new industrial revolution of 2019. I love that. Revolution, baby. That's what it's all about, my friends. Yeah, it's cool. I do love, all of this energy that's building in the community and all that kind of thing. That's what it's all about. Amazing. So, beautiful people, we're going to have a little music break before I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about, just a quick one today, but talking a bit about the whole unconditional love thing, because it's Christmas vibes, lots of love, and I'm really feeling like I wish I had this actual tree in my house. I really love this purple tree, seriously. I might have to get one somehow, find one. Amazing. Yes. All right, beautiful people. So we're going to have a little music break, specially chosen for some of you who I know this is a bit of a favorite for. So we're going to have a little bit of Sans Retour over here. It's been a little while. Sans Retour, ces endroits où je vais inconnu. Sans retour possible, plus de chez soi. Et je me promène encore, prends-moi la main, montre-moi le chemin. Excellent. Allons-y et sans retour.
Montre-moi le chemin.
All right, beautiful people. There we go. A little bit of sans retour. Sans retour. Definitely not a question for lyrics and trivia. No, indies. So complete this line. Ces endroits où je vais inconnu sont réseaux possibles. Du. Plus de chez soi. Very good. I could play that one in French. In French. In France. You could, but not so much on the public stream, I think. No, not pas une bonne idée. No. Excellent. All right, beautiful people. So we're just going to have a little touch base on Indy saying my French knowledge might be near the inner core of our planet. It is molten lava. Oh, Gabe's got one word. Just got to add an E on there and you are good to go there, my friend. Excellent. Yes, all good. Very good. So, beautiful people, we are going to I just thought I would share a little bit of the whole unconditional love vibes today. And as I sort of mentioned in the public stream, it's kind of like understanding why it's so important, to see the balance and to go sort of touch on the way Dr. DeMartini describes it, obviously one of my mentors and friends and all that. When you have a positive and negative charge, right? When you, even on scientific terms, at a base level, when you have a positive and negative charge and you fire them directly at each other and they hit and collide, it literally will transmute into light. It burns up into radiation, which is light. And so that is a perfect scientific example of how human emotions also work as well. When you take a negative charge and a positive charge, you fire it at each other and you get it into perfect equilibrium to the point that they dissolve and they collapse in on themselves, and it transmutes into light and love and gratitude. So there is no sort of separation there anymore. It's literally almost like what he would call a quantum collapse, which is and I know Facundo loves the word quantum, but it absolutely is like a quantum collapse. If you imagine, let's take, for example, you've got a view on something as being a bad thing, and that particular event is almost like it's its own energy system in its own orbit, right? And you've got two sides to it, and they're they don't quite meet. They sort of oscillate around each other in this orbit. Well, the closer you bring it to equilibrium, the shorter and smaller that orbit becomes. If you see that side and that side and that side and that side, so to your actual waveform, and the actual cycle is getting faster and faster and faster, to the point it goes from black and white to becoming grey, and the frequency goes up and up and up and up to the point that it literally collapses at 0 point. And that is where the transformation happens, that it becomes just light. And at that point, there is nothing but love and gratitude. And you can see the perfection, you can see exactly why something had to happen. But what he teaches in that sort of process of finding the balance between the two is so important, because it does create that quantum collapse, and you're no longer stuck in that orbit with that perception of that event. You're no longer, carrying this weight, this illusion of weight and baggage and mass, as if, this sort of heavy energy of a cycle of an energy pattern that no longer needs to really be there. If it served its time, it can be processed and all of that. So yay, I thought I might be speaking your language, Doc. Love it. So balancing human emotions is so important, because we can actually create that literal quantum collapse in our own minds, in our own beings. It will transmute not only your perception of an event, but it will actually transmute it in your physiology. There's the flow-on effect, right, that happens. If you've, and I've talked about this in other weeks, where, it might be physical symptoms that you're having, that can dissolve through actually equilibrating a perception on an event, and so on. And, the myths of those old emotions are actually gone when that happens. The truth is that all of it is really just masking the unconditional love that's sitting there at the center. And that's what it's all about. DeMartini say, everything is love and all else is illusion. That is the absolute truth, that everything that seems to be outside of that is illusion. It's just unequilibrated, lopsided perceptions that are keeping you from seeing the truth at the center of all of that. And, it's such a beautiful, beautiful experience to have, I think, with anything. And you have that like heart opening, that gratitude when you see through something, when you see right through that illusion. And it does take a bit of work sometimes, especially the bigger the emotional charge on something, the more it takes. But The Breakthrough Experience by Dr. DeMartini is a book that does actually contain that method in it, if you're interested to look into it further. But I just wanted to touch on the whole like importance of finding unconditional love, and that it does exist in there and everything. I just thought that was a bit of a Christmassy vibe kind of thing here, and it's really gorgeous like to actually explore further with anything like that for the truth, because there is such a wisdom and a hidden order in everything. When you actually look at something a little bit further and you see just the beauty and everything that's lying under the surface there, and you go, wow, that's why that needed to happen, and the deeper you go, the more significant it becomes, and you see the entanglement, you see how everything's connected, you can see why that exact thing needed to happen in order to help you on your way. Like, it's always on your way, never in the way, which is, the illusion. We, things that we hold on to, like anything that might be that sort of baggage or something that might, be part of your history in a sense, it's literally, that's all it is part of a story. And the story can be moved and changed. It's all about perceptions. So anything that's like fixed in our perceptions really it can become, like so fixed that we almost require it to stay there. Like some people can really base their, it's quite common to base your identity on something like that. There is sometimes ulterior motives to keeping that there, because to actually like dissolve something that you've been angry at maybe for nearly your entire life, there can be an identity crisis that comes after that if you actually don't have that there anymore, and you're like, well, if I don't feel that way about that now, I don't really know who I am anymore. So there can sometimes be an ulterior motive just to keep that there, and I don't really want to look at that because that's too compromising. Or sometimes, and I've been in seminars where people have literally walked out because they might have been a counselor or they might have been a psychologist or something like that, but they have done training that really kind of keeps people in that victim mentality. They actually want to keep people there in a sense, because that is actually part of their profession, and they don't know how to deal with it being any different way. Or you imagine if you've gone, to university and you've studied something like this for 4, 5, 6 years, thereabouts, and you've been trained in a certain way that this is how you take someone through a procedure, or this is how you guide them through it. And then somebody comes along and shows you, well, you actually, like, if you challenge that person to find a benefit in like a really horrific event, that can be really challenging to the person who's gone and learnt it this way. And I've been in seminars where they've literally gotten up and they've like, kind of yelled at Dr. DeMartini, and they've said, you can't talk to a patient like that. You can't ask them what was the benefit to experiencing that. And it's like, well, and he's saying, well, do you want to actually help them through it, or do you want to keep them stuck as a victim? Do you want them to actually move forward, or you want to keep them stuck in the same story, keep them stuck in that same cycle? And, too challenging for them, they're out of there. But so it's not the sort of thing that necessarily everybody's ready for, or everybody can be open to. But the importance of it is what I just felt like communicating today. The importance of it is the breakthrough, is the unconditional love that opens up at the center of it. Yay, and Facundo says this is exactly what him and his wife were talking about earlier. Awesome. I don't know. We must be in sync. That's how the entanglement works, right? We're always, yes. Very good. Yes, Gabe, awesome. It's one, and if I could recommend a next book to follow on from, that would be The Breakthrough Experience by Dr. I don't know why I keep saying Dr. T. Martini. Yeah, phenomenal, mind expanding. But yeah, it's always one of those things that's at your own pace as well, you know. But just even like on a day-to-day kind of thing, when you've see a challenge or whatever, we see, something that challenges you, just to look for the other side of it. And, we can get to the point where we can intellectualize it and go, oh yeah, I can see why that happened. It's like, no, go a bit further, because the further you go, again, you're collapsing that orbit into like the quantum collapse, where the actual entire illusion will dissolve completely. And when that happens is when you feel that heart opening, and it's like, oh wow, okay, I get why this had to happen. And it's beautiful. Sometimes I have it like weekly it might be a small thing, but then bang, there's that heart opening, and you go, oh wow, okay, thank you, and there's nothing else but thank you and I love you to the universe and to everything when you feel that, because it's like you've tapped into the absolute truth, and there's nothing beyond that. It's what it's all about. So yeah, I absolutely love sharing obviously anything like this, and it's at the center of all things, everything is love. Everything else is illusion. It's just trying to steer you back. It's letting you know where there might be a lopsided perception, and it's trying to steer you back to find the love that's within all things. And that's it. It's so important to equilibrate. Like unconditional love is kind of like that. It's that quantum leap, that leap of consciousness that happens, whatever happens, like look for the other side of something. Keep going past. When you keep going, you get past that point of no return where you actually can't go back to looking at it how you did before, when you've broken through something like that. And that's where you feel that gratitude, that open-heartedness. It literally just unlocks the mind. There's a flow-on effect that, you break through a big illusion on something, it will flow on through all these other areas of your life and reveal that hidden order. And, freeing up your mind frees your body, it frees up your health, and absolutely, can be very, very, very prolific in how that can actually take shape and change up your life as well. So yes, and I feel I feel absolutely blessed, and I feel I actually like think through all of you, periodically, and the stream here is a beautiful way to do it, because I love like connecting through and reading through all of your names and all that sort of thing. And I feel that absolute heartfelt gratitude, and sometimes I'm like think of you all individually, and I'll like get like, oh, and then your heart goes open and open and open to the point that I get like a tear, and it's just beautiful, because you guys are such a part of the family, and there really is that sort of unconditional love in here. And that's why, yes, as Dave says, change your mind, change your life, free your mind, free your life. Beautiful. Nice one. That is absolutely it, my friends. Yes. And on that note, let's bring in the snow. I can't get past the snow. I just love it. And I know, like, there's no snow in Texas, right? Just to change topic a little bit, but let me know. I want to know if any of you guys are actually having a white Christmas, because that would be amazing. But I don't think you do. I know that Maylin does where she is, but I'm not sure about. I don't think Texas, you guys get much in the way of that. I don't know about you, Dave. Let me know. Let's see here. We got Facundo saying, not to say in a bad way, but this is really creepy. Oh, Facundo, love it. Love it, love it, love it. There you go. We're just in sync. There you go. It's entanglement, my friend. That's what happens. It has happened in Texas. Yes, that's right. I think it has happened, but maybe not this year. Yeah, maybe not so much of a white Christmas over there, but trying to have one here, because I just love it. And I just kind of worked out through doing this how to create like these particle effects within the streaming program that I'm doing. So it's really kind of cool, and you may see more from me in this way. Yay. Oh, dusting every now and then. Very cool. And Dave says the storm chase classic comes from the college has encountered snow when doing a storm chase in Texas. All right. Okay. Sloppy wet slushies in Pennsylvania. Oh, well, we've got plenty of rain here. Wet in south. Snow in Scotland. Okay. White Christmas in Scotland. No, okay. Very good, very good. Oh, well, I had to bring in the snow because why not? It's just kind of magical, especially when it's virtual and you don't, it doesn't get cold and you don't have to clean it up. Imagine if there were actually snow in the studio, that would be a bit of a freak out. You'd be like, oh, the electrical equipment. No, we're all good here. Fantastic. All right, beautiful people, there we go. And it clears so quickly around here. It's quite magical. Awesome. So you guys, I'm going to wrap up and I wanted to just kind of, Molly has serious problems. Fantastic. But yes, I thought I would wrap up today with a shout out to all you beautiful patrons, and without any crazy accents today, just from a space of love and gratitude and Christmas vibes for you all, because that's the kind of the vibe I'm feeling today. It's lots and lots of love and gratitude for you amazing people. You know, when I actually think about how much our little Patreon family has grown in the last year, it's so humbling, and I'm so grateful to you guys, you know, for being here this whole year with me, and I feel myself getting a bit welly. So if I get teary, that's just gratitude. Just know that. It's been an awesome year, you guys, and it's happening. It's been very, very humbling to share it with you guys, and the voice is getting wobbly, but I just want you guys to know how much you mean to me, because you're literally our family. You're literally part of this production team. You're part of this, and it means the world to me. And it's been it's been a big year. You know, I remember saying at the beginning of the year, you know, and a friend passed this on to me, and you guys might remember, but it was that, you know, this year 2018 will shape the next 10 years to come. You know, that's pretty significant, when you think about that, and what has gone on this year and how this year has unfolded has been so much loving energy, so much growth, so much, you know, just development in my channel, even in the live streams. And, you know, when I look back at the first live stream, and I had no idea about what camera to use and lighting and all this stuff, to look where we are now, you know, it's been quite significant. Okay, but the tears are of love and gratitude, so if they come, they come. That's it, and that's totally fine. I have no issue there, but I really do love and appreciate all of you so much, and you're part of the family. Literally, if I'm having a bad day, I think of you guys, you know, you're part of my circle, you're part of my loved ones, you know. It has been an amazing year. I'm so grateful to all of you for really shaping that. And I'm going to say a big welcome welcome to Todd Duncan, Gabe Schrader, and Samir Goradia as well. They're some new patrons who've come on board, so you guys, big love to you, and welcome. I don't always get teary at the end of the things, but it's a bit special. We're sort of hitting the end of the year, and it's quite special. Yes. I do, Doc. I have you in random thoughts, all of you guys. I really do. You pop in, and you know, there's a definite entanglement and a connection there. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, and Vlado Dorna, you know, big love to you. He's to come on board more recently. Mike Soto, I have to give a special shout out to. Mike has been in the background here for a long time, big supporter, and yes, lots of gratitude to you, Mike. He's doesn't always make it here on live stream or anything like that, just always there though. Another fellow person in Texas, Facundo, amazing person. Indies, my god, what can I say, Indies. amazing support. Like, so much, like, I feel like I'm part of your family. It's just really humbling, really amazing. You guys, Facundo, oh my god. You guys, I'm gonna try not to cry with every single person, but Facundo, like Indies, Facundo, Lothar, all of you that, you know, you write such amazing messages to me in the videos and in the Patreon, and I really feel it. Like, I really got teary last week with what you guys all shared and wrote, because it absolutely means the world. Like, it really hit me in the heart, you know, to think like that I could be influencing and changing your lives. You guys are changing my lives. It's just amazing. Very humbling, and yes, just part of the family. You know, it really means the world to, you know, I create all this stuff. Like, I think of you guys in mind when I think of what to create, and it's yeah, it starts from our family and it explodes outward, you know, and that's what I think. Like, anyway. So for Hobie, amazing. Hobie, I'm getting teary with all of you. Hobie, amazing support, and been here a long time as well. Very grateful, Hobie. Dave, oh my god, this is not getting easier, you guys. I'm gonna have to like fast forward some through names. Dave, incredible. Like, I feel like Dave's like the big brother, the big support, you know, like always there with the stats and the numbers, and just, yeah, a really amazing support. Thank you so much, Dave. Mark Reed, Marco Yanatelli, Mark Reed, amazing support as well. You know, not always here, but on the live streams, but he was today. Yay, thank you, Marco. Amazing support. Tanya Shields, beautiful person, come into the fold just recently as well. Olaf. Olaf has been a really amazing support for quite a while as well now, and very quiet in the background, you know. Very rare that I actually hear from you, Olaf, but love is there. Thank you so much, you know. Gabriel Kane, oh my god, you know. Gabe, your support is phenomenal, and I feel like I'm part of your family as well now, and with Molly being part of ours, it's just awesome. Gabe, absolutely like a central part of the family. Dr. Song, what can I say? Doc, you're like a sister to me, and I absolutely love and hope for the day that we can catch up in person, because I know it will be amazing and we'll talk for hours. And yes, you're absolutely like a sister to me, so mwah. Thank you so much. You guys. Agile Bill Krebs, I'm gonna try and get it's not gonna work very well, but whatever, I don't care. Agile Bill Krebs, or like always here in the background, you know, thank you so much. Been here a long time as well. Thank you so much for your support throughout the year. David Buss, amazing support. David, thank you so much. You know, always sharing, always so active in the Facebook community and everything as well. Just amazing, David. Alex and Naya, Alex, you are, you know, again, someone who's been here a long time. You know, you might have joined us more recently in the Patreon thing, but you've been here a long time as well, and your support has always been like so heartfelt, so appreciated, you know, and your presence is always like really felt. So thank you so much again for being part of this family over here. So amazing. Alex Baudouin, beautiful person, amazing, like over in Montreal, or, you know, someone else who might be quiet in the background sometimes, but, you know, has sent me beautiful emails. An amazing person, growing and developing their own industry of dance and everything. Amazing. Thank you so much, Alex, for all your support this year as well. Totally, yeah, amazing. Oh, Alexi. Alexi. Alexi, oh my goodness, you guys. Alexi's probably one of my longest standing supporters. Alexi, you are amazing. You are like sunshine and always send through the most beautiful messages. And you guys, if you ever have a chance to chat with Alexi, he's always got fascinating insights and really beautiful, beautiful ways of seeing the world. You know, really amazing person, Alexi. So been a supporter and connected with me for a very long time, and big love to you, Alexi. Thank you so much for being here, and it's been an amazing year. I'm so grateful you've been here through it as well. Oh my goodness, Rizako. Rizako, my beautiful friend in Japan. Rizako was my very first patron ever. You know, she's been here since the very first day even. Absolutely amazing, like just gorgeous and so full of support. You know, she's here and there and not always here, but just always there as part of the family. And you know, means the world to me, Rizako, that you've been here this long. And yes, big love to you. Looking forward to having you in more projects as well. Amazing. You guys. All right. So I'm going to try and get through this. You guys. Oh dear. So dust up Kelly Withers. Oh my goodness. Kelly Withers. Amazing support. Yes, actually traveling over to the side of the world, but not to here. But Kelly, dust off. So inspiring, you know, actually getting into the dance and everything. Massive amount of love. Ed Goforth, my sheep friend, you know, quiet in the background as well, but just loving, you know, really sent me some amazing emails and messages and just has been amazing support as well. Thank you so much. Gothoris, who's been there on the public streams as well, you know, the quiet person in the background, but just loving that, that support and that presence there as well, my friend. Thank you. Syntaxis, there on the public streams as well. You are, yes, you're amazing support and love connecting with you there as well. Thank you so much. Hunter, another beautiful person in the background. But yes, thank you so much for being part of this journey through the year as well. Carl Hansen has come on board more recently. Carl, thank you so much for all your support and being there through the house party streams. You are amazing. Astral XC, another silent little co-producer in the background there. Amazing. But yes, thank you again for being here. Toby Albach, we see you on the live streams and stuff as well. Thank you again, Toby. Your support is amazing. Mark Overby as well. Thank you again for being here. Alexi, you're very welcome. Yes. Alexi, very special. You guys that are here, you're very much part of my inner circle and that sort of thing. So yeah, it is, Gabe. It is the most important. It's an amazing family that we have here. And I love, it's open to obviously others that choose to be part of that and so on. It's a real blessing. It's a real honor to share this space with you guys. Blippy, your support has been amazing as well. Thank you so much for being part of that this year, Blippy. It's Blippy's been here a while as well. Just amazing. Oh my goodness, Malin, where do you begin with Malin? Wow, Malin, my goodness, Malin's probably been connected with me as long as maybe Alexi, a long time, from releases like years ago. But it's been obviously like in the last year and more so that we've really had the opportunity, I think, to build this family, in through the live streams and through all of this. It's been absolutely amazing. And Malin has been such a part of like a core person in that, I think, in starting the Facebook group with Shadowfire as well. Really amazing people, such a strong level of support there, and absolutely like soul sister. Malin, absolutely love you. Thank you so much for being part of this as well. Jade Taggart, another person who's been here a long time with me. Amazing. And Dita as well, been here a long time. You guys, amazing. Scott Willis, Steve Smith, Lord Force, Nick Wernick, all of you guys, you're more silent in the background, but your presence here is really felt. You're more, catch up in and around different areas there, but I absolutely love and appreciate all of you and your support there as well. Lothar, my goodness, where do I begin with Lothar? Lothar, you are like sunshine as well. You always have the most amazing words, and your comments and everything that you share on the videos are just truly like inspiring, and it reminds me why I do what I do. I really love and appreciate, sometimes I don't always know how to put it into words, how much I appreciate all of the energy that you give to, my videos, to my live streams, even like searching stuff. Lothar has spent time like researching clips for me and things to help out with the house party streams, things like that. It's like you're really part of the team. You guys really just go above and beyond and how much you put in, and just, it means the world. So thank you, Lothar, for everything. This year has been absolutely amazing. Risveglio, oh, bless Lothar, absolutely bless. You can't, absolutely, like, the love is flowing, people. Absolutely so much gratitude here for you guys. Risveglio, my friend in Italy, beautiful friend, amazing energy that he brings to the live streams when he can be here. He can't always be here, which is totally fine, but Risveglio, your energy is just like magnetic. It is, when you do turn up, it's like this influx of energy and sparkles and just light, and we absolutely love it when you do turn up and you're part of it, but your energy is always here. And even thank you so much for like the idea of this ringtone for Christmas. It was just a brilliant idea, and a lovely way to kind of share the live stream when it's not on, that sort of thing, with everybody. So beautiful, love it. Thank you so much. Guzzy Hero, my friend, amazing, inspiring friend. Oh my goodness, Guzzy Hero. Guzzy is a testament to, like, it's never too late to start to learn industrial dance. He is cutting up the dance floors. Like, it absolutely humbled me so much to know that I could have a part in helping you connect with that, and to actually, bring that as being something like, part of your life now. That means the world to me. I just think that absolutely is a testament to, somebody who's just full of life, don't care what other people think, what other people say, whatever. It's like, follow your inspiration. And thank you so much for being part of this year, and for sharing that inspiration and that absolute energy behind it. It's just amazing. Katsuni Snow, my little friend over there, another one quiet in the background sometimes, but also, has sent beautiful messages and lots of love and appreciation there as well. Oh my goodness. Brian Morals, another person who's been here a long time with me. Thank you so much, Brian. Another almost like a silent partner in the background, but yes, your presence is very felt and very valued. Neil Suffolk, another person who's been here a long time with me. Thank you so much for all of your support. Amazing creative artistic person. He was actually in Need to Change, the person with the amazing like whip and lights and all of that. That's Neil's. And amazing creative mind there. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Niels, for being part of this journey with us all. LJ, my goodness, LJ. LJ's brought a lot, I think, of energy, amazing vibes to the family. Really love having you as part of it here as well, LJ. Just awesome. And yes, it's like the family growing and building, and I think we're all getting to know each other that little bit better as well, which is just awesome. And LJ is definitely becoming part of the fold there, I feel, which is beautiful. And Serpent Valley Road, amazing person, really just a thinker, and really awesome person. So it's another person a little bit more in the background over there. Wonderful. Thank you again for being part of that this year as well. Amazing. Kieran Horrid, a lovely friend from New Zealand, and thank you for coming on board just recently as well, being part of that this year. Awesome. Cat Whiskers, amazing person, been with me a long time, and beautiful support from the background there as well. And of course Mr. Wiggle, where would I be without Mr. Wiggle? And another person who's been here from the start, and very am very grateful to them for everything that they've brought to me as well. So you guys, wow. Oh, the tears are flowing, you guys. But yes, I don't really have the words except for thank you and I love you for all of you. You're amazing. And yes, it's been an amazing year, so I'm deeply grateful to all of you guys for every part that you have played in all of this. And it's kind of like I feel like we are just sort of getting started. It is so humbling and so amazing to be part of this with you and to share it with you. And I love it, and I love connecting with you guys. You remind me why I do what I do, and you give me a perfect kind of reason, and you help me to keep going, even when it's difficult, in these challenging days. I think of you guys, and you really help. So I just want you to know that. Massive amount of love to all of you guys, and I think we'll wrap it up here so I can have a big sob. That's it. Facundo saying, there've only been a few times in my life that I was enlightened. This is a major one. Oh, thank you, Facundo. Unconditional love. I mean, I wanted to talk about that today. I didn't quite realize it was going to lead me here. But this is what that feels like. This is love and gratitude. There's nothing but thank you and I love you to all of you. And that's what it's about. Yeah. Beyond that, I have no words. You guys. So thank you so much for an amazing year. I mean, we're going to connect in before the turn of the year. We're going to be connecting in on the New Year's Eve for me. But I don't know. I feel like for some reason this is kind of like the year wrap up. We are... Wow, gratitude. We're only probably a week away from actually the 1 year point of the live streams, it's the actual anniversary. So this feels like the sort of sum up of the year over here, which has just been amazing. And many years to come. That's right, Alex. I believe so. I really do. And yes, thank you so much, all of you amazing people. I have thank you and I love you. And have an amazing week, and I look forward to catching up with you next week. And we will be having a massive house party. It's going to be huge. It's going to be long. And yes, definitely looking forward to trying to get some new music in there, as well as in new streams and different new sets even. Words are not flowing anymore, but that's totally fine. Bless your hearts, everyone, for being here for this. Big love. Yeah. And so on that note, beautiful people, I'm going to say thank you again. Love you all. And I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. So feel the love. Feel the biggest group hug we've ever had. Bring it in, my beautiful people. Absolutely. Sharing the love with you all today. And yes, big love. So enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, week, whatever it may be, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Mwah. Bye for now, my beautiful Patreon family. Love to you all, and a bientôt.